Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Spiced here. We are doing another update on the Galaxy of Heroes farm or alt account and our farms. What we got going on there. I didn't post last week. I think we're probably gonna settle into a bi-weekly schedule for this approximately. This game just moves at like a pretty pretty slow pace to say the least. So week to week, you're probably not gonna see much of an update anyways. And I don't have GAC yet, so not a whole lot of reason to be posting every week. So just kind of catch you up to speed. We got crew to 7 stars, Phasma to 7 stars, first order officer to 7 stars. So we're back on the OG Kylo farm now for Cantina, and first order stormtrooper should be here at 7 pretty soon. That's gonna free up a lot of regular energy for us. And first order TIE pilot is gonna be at 5 stars probably tomorrow, hopefully. Let's see, what else? We got Bastila up at 2. She's slowly going. Yeah, not too bad. I got pretty much almost our entire squad arena up at 8, gear 8. We just need this Carbonti for Captain Phasma, which unfortunately takes quite a while. I don't even think, do I have a node for it yet? Okay, I do have some nodes. But since I don't have the top tier of the strength daily challenge, that definitely didn't like. It's usually about a free Carbonti a week, but we don't have that right now. And just about all, I think everyone is, all their abilities are level 7 across the board, except for I'm not touching Phasma's leadership. I'm not using her as a leader, so there's no point in investing in it right now. OG Kylo has these two left to get up to the final level. A big thing that happened is I've now completed all. I just did this yesterday. I've 3-starred every tier 3 mod challenge, so that's huge. I can finally start getting 5 mods for everything. So let's see. I'm getting. Let's see. I highly doubt I've gotten a speed arrow. I think he needs a speed arrow. Everyone needs a speed arrow. Just about. So, I'm working on it. I've been doing some speed mods and some, and we can get first order officer modded. Then I think that'll help him a lot, just because he's so squishy right now. So he needs something. Hopefully, he also get a little like protection secondaries or something like that, because he's almost useless. He just gets nuked so quickly. But yeah, we're up to tier 4 on all the gear challenges. And yeah, level 72. I think that's most of what we got going on. I've completed as many of the light side, dark side battles. We've gone through 7 hard. I think the next unlocks at like level 74 over here for 8, maybe. Yeah, 74 for light side 8. And let's see, what do we need for the command shuttle again? I think it's dark side 8B or something like that. Light side 9A, so like level 82. So it's going. Luckily, we're starting now that we can qualify for raids. We're getting a lot more guild event, or not guild event, but guild currency, which is helping us get our first order special forces tie stuff up faster. So we have the shards to get silencer to 7 stars, but we don't have the currency, unfortunately. And ship currency is a major bottleneck. So that's kind of sucks, but otherwise we have first order tie at 5 stars, and we're putting every time it comes up in the fleet store we're getting that. Special forces at 4, and everything else is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, I've basically been for my fleet. I've basically invested in first order tie. I hit TIE Advance anytime it comes up. I hit Darth Vader most of the time. It's not as important because you're just going to get his shards over time with achievements. And then I also, if I have a little bit of extra, I'll also grab some First Order pilot shards when he pops up. As far as Galactic War, I'm shifting my farm to Cad Bane. I will need his ship, so it's important to get him started up. And he's also just a good bounty hunter to have for that bounty hunter team, which will help with like credit heists and stuff like that. And then after that, I think I'll probably I don't know, I'll probably switch to Luminara. I think she'll be a good 5th Jedi just for a Yoda unlock squad, since I don't really want to invest anymore into Jedi Guardian if I don't have to. And yeah, I've finished First Order Officer, so I'm going over to Ahsoka. I have Boba Fett unlocked at least right now. He will definitely be next after her, though. So yeah, that's about all I got for that. Galactic Wars chugging away. I did a few from yesterday's and I just reset, so probably play a few matches later and talk over it. Fleet. It's sucking. It's sucking hard. The ties are so squishy. I don't have like the full fleet for First Order yet, and the hyperdrive bundles, like look at hyperdrive bundle character or guy down in 70. Like they just keep coming. So, you know, we're hanging on the top 100. So we're unfortunately not getting crystals anymore, but at least trying to maximize the amount of like ship currency we get and the amount of fleet store currency. But it is what it is. That's about all I got for that too. And for Squad Arena, I think I'm pretty safely in the top 1,000, which is perfectly fine. That's all I got. That's all I care about. I've climbed high enough that I don't have to worry about getting bumped before my payout. I don't think I'm gonna get top 500 for a while, but we're doing okay. Actually, let's see. I think we can. Let's try and Bastila punches hard. Well, she doesn't punch hard, but just with her max protection, it is deceptive how well their squads can do. Just because they have basically double health. But that's not what I want to do. Yeah, see, look, he just instant. it's pretty much that's all you get when you're playing with First Order Officer at these levels. Let's see if we can get. Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not taking hard counters from Dooku, because they hurt quite a bit. Let's see. I still have healing immunity. Why not? Let's go for Poggle. Not looking great. At least right now, Kylo Ren unmasked is such a monster to deal with. That's what we wanted. We needed that stun there. His health regen is just so crazy. Okay. Alright, we got a chance now. Go back after Poggle again. Especially in Galactic War, there are times where, like, if I'm like, I'll reset and retry a bunch if if I think I can make it with having more characters live through it. But, you know, if I'm getting towards the end of... Spy sucks. But if I'm getting towards the end of my run and I just want to squeeze out like one or two more nodes, then he can just tank forever almost. Yeah, if you could, we need to kill Sunfok before Spy gets off something real nasty. Like that. That hurt. Alright. We should be good. Yeah. Ow. Alright. Cool. There we go. I finally won something on video. Yippee. I guess... Let's see. Fun stuff for the channel hopefully coming up in October. We got the new Star Wars Squadrons. I just did a podcast video, or podcast recording, breaking all of that information down on Monday. So I definitely hope we can be playing that game come October and have some content up here for that. You can actually see behind me, I got my joysticks right there, so I definitely won't be using dual joystick for this game. I'll probably get a throttle, and I would love VR. I don't know if I'm gonna jump on that quite yet though. So I definitely will be playing that. I also don't make too much noise. I got Episode 1 Racer on the Switch. Episode 1 Racer on the Switch. That's been a lot of fun. I actually didn't play it when it first came out. I didn't have a 64 growing up. It was a little bit before my time, I guess. Not really. But I had a cousin that had one. I jumped on with a GameCube though, so I didn't really play that much of that game. It's a lot of fun. I feel like I need to like do a little research though, because I kind of just jumped in not knowing what I'm doing. I haven't lost yet, but it seems like I'm not on a terribly hard difficulty or anything. So yeah, I don't know if I really have much else to talk about now. Hopefully just, keep chugging along, getting mods going. Currency is just, I forgot how much of a bottleneck credits are. Like, I would love to, I can't even level up half these characters because I wouldn't be able to afford it. I'm just keeping up my arena squad, really. I have my pilots up as far as I can gear them. But that's it. And I can't really afford much else. And then same with ships. Like, I have my 7-star silencer all ready to go, but it costs 1 million fleet credits, which is ridiculous. So I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to do this in the next couple days, and that'll help quite a bit. But otherwise, yeah, I think that's it. Oh, we got I can't even look at the event right now, but we got Jedi Knight Luke, my main. I can't touch it right now. I don't have Wampa. I don't have Captain Han. I don't have Lando. I don't have Rolo. I mean, I could unlock them. I don't have them at 7 stars though. I do have 7-star Hermit Yoda, so that's pretty cool. But that's like really the only like. I mean, I have CLS and I have Vader and everything, but those are the only characters that I really got going for that. It's something that I'm not going to actively shoot for, but I'm going to slowly edge closer just naturally over time. Like, my guild is definitely focused on getting more Rolo shards. I think I got 21 last light side territory battles, so shout out to the guild. But it's not going to be anytime soon, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get Wampa. I'm hopefully saving up for Malik. And then, no, I don't want to spend too much extra to get one. I don't quite have a bounty hunter squad right now that's strong enough to take down Wampa and and collect bounties, but I'm getting close. My Boba is gear 12 now. My Dengar is not Dengar. My Bosk will be gear 12 in like 2 days. Once I have the gear piece ready. I just need like 3 more shards or 4 more shards to get him to 7 stars. So I did unlock C-3PO at 5 stars this week on the main. That was pretty sweet. Feels really good. But yeah, I think that's about all I got this week. Hopefully, yeah, Gold's gonna keep chugging. Maybe next time I talk to you guys, I'll have First Order Stormtrooper at 7 and Kylo at least at 6 stars, and we'll go from there. And Bassett will be at 3, whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or any feedback, you want to hear about my strategy, feel free to hit me up in the comments down below. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. You can also check me out on Twitter or Instagram at SpicedInPod, and we have a weekly Star Wars podcast. Talks about everything: books, comic books, video games, movies, all that kind of stuff. The Spiced In, all major podcasting platforms. Check it out. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.